everybody, today I'm going to show you guys my makeup collection. And before I get started, I just want to say I'm not trying to brag. I mean, obviously I'm not trying to tell you guys, you know what, you guys should be jealous. I have a lot of makeup. No, I am I don't know if I'm necessarily proud of my collection or not, because it's an obsession. I sure don't have as much as some of the girls here on YouTube, but I do have quite a lot of makeup. More than a girl will ever need in her whole life. So yeah, I'm not trying to brag, and I'm really excited to show you guys this. I've been working on it for probably 3 years, I think, maybe. And I just got my organization pretty much all set, so I hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you guys in a second. Bye! Okay guys, starting with my vanity, that's just a wooden vanity. It's really old. Actually, I think my dad got it from my mom, and then he like finished it. But those are my two brush jars. They're like mason jars, but with little handles, and they're really cute. And this one has, oopsie, sorry, I'm really not good at filming. Okay guys, so this is a voiceover now because it kind of got cut off because I had my hand over my iPad, but I'm showing you guys my brushes right there. So those are my face brushes, and they're mostly Real Techniques, and I have one Bare Minerals brush in there. And then those are my eye brushes, so I have like Coastal Scents, Eco Tools, just Smashbox, all other things. And then that purple sparkly thing is my manicure kit. And then those little papers are little cards where I can fill out a survey and win $250 possibly. And then I'm going to get started talking about my Caudalie Grape Water. So here you guys go. Water spray, my Tarte Maracuja oil, my Bare Minerals eye cream, a bunch of Q-tips. I mean, look at all those Q-tips in this cute little cup. My Anarchy face case, my Smashbox palette. Then just some makeup in there, just like my everyday stuff, foundation, primer, all that stuff. You guys know the drill. And then I have my phone in my chair there. And then I have a mirror right there. And then now into this bin. Okay, so this is where I organize my makeup in that plastic storage thing, which it doesn't look like it can hold a lot, but it really can. So it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers. And I keep my makeup in there, and then down there, let's see, it has some makeup, but other stuff as well. So let's get into the first drawer. Okay, so this is the first drawer. So this is where I keep my eye stuff, all my eye stuff. So I guess it's not that much compared to other people, but it's so much stuff for me. So in this red part, I have all of my mascaras, eyeliners, eyeshadow bases, primers, all that kind of stuff. And then this is like a lash volumizing powder. And then back here I have, in this little cute bin, I have MAC pigments, Bare Minerals, Maybelline, just a bunch of stuff. I have some Coastal Scents, Wet n Wild, kind of just a random little bin. Then right here I have all my Bobbi Brown, which everything in there is Bobbi Brown besides these two Gemma Kid, oopsies, you guys can see that, Gemma Kid eyeshadows, which are old from Target. It's kind of like Sony Cash Up. That was not smart. Okay, I guess you guys get a full view of what was in there. I got my cream shadows. I have my single shadows, so I have this navy blue one, this skin colored one, just single shadows were in there as well. And then I had a little palette from Bobbi Brown, and then that was pretty much all that was in there. And then it fell, so that was not good. But, yeah. Then in here I have palettes that actually kind of like go together, so little mini palettes. So I have these little Sweet and Shimmer palettes, quads, 3 L'Oreal quads, 2 Ulta quads, or duos, and then these little small e.l.f. palettes, which I don't get to that much. I used to, but now I really don't. And then in this one I have just little tiny palettes that don't have like a little match. So I have another Sweet and Shimmer, a bigger one, Maybelline. I have my Inglot palette, which is something that I adore, but I don't get to that often. NYX, American Beauty, CoverGirl, Wet n Wild, and a little tiny Coastal Scents sample quad. Super cute. Okie dokie, so that's my eye bin. Okay, so the second drawer is my lip drawer. So in this little bin, I have just kind of like random stuff that doesn't have another brand to go with it, I guess. So I have like Rimmel, Lipalicious, CoverGirl, The Body Shop, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Revlon, NYX, OCC Lip Tars, Ulta, just kind of a bunch of stuff. Bare Minerals, which is a really pretty lipstick, by the way. If you're wondering, this is one of my favorites. And then next to it in this blue container, I have lip glosses. So I have like a bunch of Maybelline, Coastal Scents one, some Bare Minerals down there, Ulta, what are you? L'Oreal, Paul & Joe, Mally, Elf, Essence, Jordana, just a bunch of lip glosses. Those are, I think, all my lip glosses. And then in this one are lipsticks that like have a match, and I have this ribbon in there. Some lip jellies that I made, baby lips. So I have Revlon lip butter, Revlon lipsticks, CoverGirl lipsticks down there, a lip liner from Coastal Scents, 2 MAC lipsticks, and 3 of just the normal Revlon lipsticks. Overrunning, that's one like from like the matte collection, so that's why it looks a little bit different. And that's it for this second drawer. Okay, this is the third drawer, so I have these same bins that you saw in the first drawer. So in this bin, I have a primer, and then powder, 2 powders, a highlight, and another highlight and blush duo, and then a random chapstick, stray chapstick in there. And then in here, I have blush and bronzer, so I have like Bare Minerals, NYC, Bobbi Brown, Bare Minerals blush, 2 Maybelline Bouncy blushes, MAC, and another Bare Minerals down there. And then right here, I have like foundation and concealer, so I have Bare Minerals, Sephora foundation sponge, which would probably be over there. Rimmel, CoverGirl, Maybelline BB cream, Sephora tinted moisturizer, and then 2 CoverGirl foundations down there, which are like my favorite foundations. And then the Benefit Some Kind of Gorgeous. And then in the very back, you can see I have a highlight, some packaging, 2 face creams, some sponges, and then my MAC sponge, which actually I think I like it with the foundation stuff. And that's it for the third drawer. Okay, so this is the fourth drawer, and this holds my extra brushes and just some like packaging and some other stuff. So in this little container, I have all my extra eye and lip brushes, which I don't have that many extra of these, but I do have a few. And then in this drawer, in this container, I have all my extra face brushes. So I have Coastal Scents, Bare Minerals, Eco Tools, Bare Minerals, Elf, Mally, Bobbi Brown, Elf, Mally, Ulta, and Ulta. And then in the back here, I have 2 Kabukis. I have a Maybelline and a Bare Minerals. Oopsies. And then in this part over here, in this little section, I have my Lit Cosmetics No Glitter Nor Glory kit, which I absolutely am obsessed with. So I didn't know where to put this, so I kind of just left it in there. And then I also have samples in here. I have a couple samples. I only have 3. I have this little sheet. This is the names of the things in my face case. I have, and then some packaging, just so I can remember the colors and stuff for certain things, and just cool stuff that I really appreciate having in my collection. And that's it for the fourth drawer. Okay, on to the very last drawer. I never thought we would get here, but this is just some like random stuff, some stuff that isn't very random, makeup, body, all kinds of stuff, I guess. It's kind of random. So in this front part, which you guys probably can't see that well, should I tilt it more? Anyways, I have a toner, 2 lotions, a under eye thing, a couple masks, which are just from Target. Oopsies. Which I really like. And then towards the back here, I have two like bath bombs and stuff from Lush. My Sephora palette, which is pretty small, but I didn't have anywhere else to put it. Coastal Scents, my Hot Pot palette, which I created myself, which I really like. My Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette, which is another favorite of mine. It's really pretty. Look at all those neutrals. My Coastal Scents 66 lip palette, which is awesome. I haven't even got to use this yet because I just got it for Christmas. Whoopsies, I'll take off this little protector. It's really awesome. It has blues, purples, reds, pinks, golds, silvers, everything. And then the last palette that I have in there is my Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, which is, I have to say, I think my favorite palette that I have. It's just amazing. So shimmery, so pretty. Pinks, greens, purples, blues, oranges, yellows, browns, blacks, silvers, everything. And then I have my 66 lip palette packaging and my 88 Ultra Shimmer palette packaging. And then in the very back there is the last product, which is just my brush guards in a little bag from the Body Shop, I believe. But I just thought I would keep them in there and safe in a little bag. And that is the last drawer of my makeup collection. Okay, so that was my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I am also going to be posting another video today, so keep your eye out for that. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, most of my storage stuff was bought at Target. These little boxes these little bins were bought at Target, and they were $1. And then these little white ones that look like this, these were bought at the dollar store, and they were 3 for $1, so they were super inexpensive. And then these were also bought at the dollar store, and they were just $1 for each one. And I think that's all that I have to tell you guys, so I hope you enjoyed, and have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!